take him. I'll fix him. The very next game, he started out the exact same way. The head coach turned to the offense coordinator and said, he's yours from now on. Someone has to take responsibility and work with him and try and get him settled.
Now it's Taylor.
Maria che t'ho preso! Maria che t'ho preso! Maria che t'ho preso! Comunque era... Gli ha tirata proprio nelle mani. Ma minchia era là. Cioè non ha neanche saltato. In genere si tuffa. No, perché io ho dato l'under cazzi là come si chiama. Sì, però se gli chiamo... No, esatto, esatto, capito? Non era vicino, quindi...
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage.
The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to...
Allora, io ho uno squadrone praticamente buggato, però così bene non mi avevano mai giocato, che è allucinante. Cioè che poi stanno facendo tutto da soli, cioè non sono, io non sto facendo un cazzo. Cioè questo c'entrava, non c'entrava niente. Cosa aspettavo? Minchia, questa di un intercetto mi stava parendo.
If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
No, più che altro proprio il suo centro non sta tenendo completamente un cazzo. Cioè proprio c'ho Shelton, cioè che poi sarebbe... Sì, ma c'ha 51 di speed. Minchia, è il primo che gli arriva addosso. No, lo capisco, però tipo non mi è mai giocato così bene, in questo senso diciamo. Infatti ora me l'ha fermato alla grande. Intercetto! Compa, ve l'ho detto prima che arrivasse.
That's something you don't see all that often. I have a feeling they'll think twice about throwing in his direction too often.
And on the ground they go with the running back. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Well, they're making a real first quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. And some room to maneuver. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England first down. One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game He's eating him up here in the first quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different forces, aren't they? The conventionals.
In realtà non ti ho neanche visto la squadra, quindi proprio non ho idea di chi hai.
You've got to get the ball out of his hands. See how far he can run without the ball. And what he meant was
sì, figura.
Because maybe you can't just stop
Io ho
him
perso con Di Pascio.
tackling.
Ti devo dire.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
No, non lo so che è. Di Pascio non è malissimo ormai. Vabbè, certo, non può essere peggio di Paul Parlé o di Gaboggi. No, mi è rotto Matteo Pagani, no! Vabbè, ora entra Sonny Michel, però non è che diciamo cambia tanto. Però minchia, un 6 occhio, minchia.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And they'll run it here. Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, second down.
Vabbè, che sono così, sono giovani, mi devono fare preoccupare.
He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
No, minchia, di nuovo. User Arbol. Minchia, ma era solissimo, erano tutti bassi. Era giusto. Che palle quando è così. Hai ragione, scusa.
I love playing these young quarterbacks. They don't know a whole lot yet, so I can use my mind to put me in a position to make a play.
After the interception, here's Taylor.
Maria! No! Steven, che mi combini? Minchia, nelle mani gliel'hai tirato. Comunque i nostri QB stanno pregiando uno spettacolo, devo dire, raccapricciante.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Second and 10 now, it's Taylor. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Minchia, c'ero quasi arrivato.
There of 20 yards. It's been a very one-sided game so far. They got to change what they're doing right now, don't they? You can't wait till the halftime speech to make an adjustment.
No, you can't, because if you're doing it right, you're adjusting from series to series, and they need a big adjustment here to try and put some points on the board.
Throwing now, Taylor on first down.
Minchia, in 3. Ma io dico, perché cazzo fanno? Guarda.
And that one results in 35 yards. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some interceptions and still lead your team to victory?
Ma manco ti posso dire che culo di corsa.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And he takes it in for a Colts score.
Non ci avevo pensato proprio.
David Johnson with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Colts are able to draw a bit closer. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
This fielded at the 2. Spins away. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
No, avevo fatto lo spin io.
Their way back out onto the field. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. And he gets this one just
Anzi, era lei.
down at the 39. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Right back to him on first down.
Sì, tipo avrò tipo levando quelle lunghe, tipo 10 yard. Esatto, avrò tipo 10 yard a portata. No, ma ti sto dando ragione. Sì. No, ma infatti... Ah, me lo spieghi che hai fatto? Ogni tanto qualcuno vedo che si spostano così e non capisco che cazzo di... Comunque, secondo me non ti è convenuto. Ah, sì. No, perché ho visto che uno andava di là.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Looking to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open.
Aspetta, la vuoi sapere la cosa peggiore? Minchia, ho sbagliato tasto. Volevo tirare al tondino, ho pensato di premere quadrato e poi ho premuto triangolo. Che è culo. Sì, proprio. No, vabbè, ma io sbaglio spessissimo più intercetti perché sbaglio tasto, eh? Sì. No, proprio la scelta migliore, proprio me ne sono reso conto subito.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll go down at the 28.
Che secondo è 3-7 yard ha fatto sto lancio di mezzo.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Here we go. Blue 90.
They'll drop to throw. Looking left side, he's got it. Complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. The Patriots into the red zone for the first time. 1st and 10 at the 19.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Ale, ma ha fatto pure il coltellino.
The end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A great play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Patriots add on to their lead.
E il saltello l'ha fatto da solo, Vabbè, lì avevo messo user track e gioia mia, Angelo l'ha fatto crescere lì bene. Quello magari ci può stare. Per il saltellino sì, sì, insomma, devo dire che se scorreggio segno per ora. O mi faccio intercettare.
Here comes the Colts offense now as they make their way onto the field. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Play action. Now Taylor. Underneath for Johnson. Give him 2 yards on that play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now Taylor to throw on 2nd down.
Intercetto.
4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Minchia, dai Kevin.
And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. They are in an interception mood on defense.
Gli cambio sempre gli assegnamenti.
Yeah, we call it ball hawking.
No, perché sennò minchia diventa facile. La cover 3 ormai la incurano tutti. Io la metto, tutti vedono che gioco sempre cover 3. Invece per esempio qui avevo messo la cover 2. Nel senso avevo messo quello basso. Maria, minchia, non gli ho dato fiducia. Non ci credo, non ci credo. 6 placcaggi ha rotto. Ha guadagnato una yard, ma ha rotto 6 placcaggi. Comunque Madden quando è così è un gioco meraviglioso. È che mi dispiace di farlo a te questa cosa. Non poteva capitare che sto minchia contro un tab. Ah, ciao Gioia. Ah, aspetta. Ah, minchia. Guarda, e anzi che la prima è caduta ti andò di culo, guarda. E questo è il 99 di catching, 99 di tutto.
It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16. This quarterback now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's first down.
Here we go now. 3-19.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
From our vantage point, that was just one bad play by the offensive line in a series of really good ones tonight, but I know that they're going to be really ticked off. It's a lot like a baseball pitcher losing a no-hitter late in the game.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Wide open receiver complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. On first down, he'll drop to throw.
No.
And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
Sì, sì, sì.
You got to give some credit. They're able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and get some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
Minchia, non so che cazzo giocare. Bah.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now back to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's in.
Sì, ho visto il tuffo, ma non lo guardavo completamente, guardavo solo l'altro.
His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion.
Vabbè, lo rifiuto.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. Point after, right down the middle. And a round
35-7.
in this first half.
No, ma il calcio non me l'hai fermato, mi ha fatto solo il fallo. Sì, comunque pensavo non l'avessi fermato.
It's through the end zone for a touchback. The Colts offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you've got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half.
Minchia, non mi aspettavo.
This is a big decision here.
Now they set up the screen.
Bravo.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the
scusa, ho dato time out, ai 40 secondi, non c'è da fare.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Non te lo volevo dire, ma era GIS questo, eh?
And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. The Colts on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. Oh, and they had him stopped short of the first, but a penalty marker down. And that looked like a clear face mask to me. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Slow. Ready. Flag 32.
Now Taylor to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. I hate to sound really negative, but at this point, an incomplete pass, almost a moral victory that it's not picked off.
Well, you may hate to sound negative, but that was negative.
It was very negative, I know, but all these first-half interceptions, it's been tough to watch.
Yeah, couldn't find a silver lining in this one, much more like lead.
Taylor incomplete on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Ready. Flag 32.
To throw is Taylor. Gonna throw again. To the right side to Eric Ebron. And he's got this down to the 35. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Alert. Slow.
On 1st and 10, it's Taylor.
No, questo è regalato, cioè. Che cazzo è il 40? Cioè, proprio gli passò davanti agli occhi. Comunque, formazione di merda, non ti userò mai più.
From the red zone now, here's Taylor on 1st down. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. And his kick is good. And that drops a deficit from 28 to 25. So they're still down, but they are able to salvage 3 here heading into the lockers.
This is what you work on from the beginning of training camp. Heading into the half, put some points on the board. No matter what the score says at that point,
la verità, l'hai fatto per dare un po' di protagonismo a Balto. Sì, perché ha lanciato lo squib e l'ha preso a Balto, che nel kick-off diciamo avrebbe avuto poche speranze di ritorno. C'è qualche cane che abbiamo che si chiama Balto?
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. And the Patriots gearing up to go now. They had a big first half. Now they have a chance to add to that lead here in the opening possession of the second half.
And everyone always asks about halftime adjustments, kind of the key phrase. What did you do at halftime? Well, the way they ran offense in the first half, I think they were very calm, congratulatory, but also what they were saying is don't expect them to be the same on defense. They'll be the ones making the adjustments. Let's see what they do, and we'll attack accordingly.
And we'll see how they attack here. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Secondo tempo devo giocare. Tu se hai fame e vuoi mangiare, mangia. Purtroppo è ricaduto.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. The tackle goes to Harrison Smith.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90. Slam, slam, slam. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They'll set up a throw.
Ah,
and this is going to be incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that.
Mi ero cagato che c'erano 100 blitz.
And brings up a fourth down decision.
Lo so.
And this is away. It's a high kick.
Sì, sì, l'ho visto dopo, però mi ero cagato per
Fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. They go play action here on first down. Nowhere to get away.
Allora, praticamente da sinistra. Minchia, te la seguo. No, non l'ha bloccato, non l'ha bloccato. L'ho visto.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15.
Slow.
Out of the gun, it's Taylor. Ebron with it over the middle. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. And he's been one of their few bright spots here this afternoon.
And as you pointed out, so far he's gotten his. That's not been the issue at all. But the teammates, the other guys, they've been shut down. That's why the defensive guys have to feel pretty good, even though he's over 100 yards.
Yeah, he topped 100 with that last catch.
We got three, fellas. Ready. Flag 32.
Taylor now to throw on third down. Oh, my goodness, another interception. Picked off.
Poi proprio una tampatura.
And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the fourth quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, If you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead.
Devo dire che i miei non stanno sbagliando niente.
Pick six, they'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And the Colts getting ready to go. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up. Yeah. Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think he might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but...
Ah, hai vinto, Angelo, contro...
Right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Again, now it's Taylor on 2nd and 10. Dumping it off for Johnson. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. It'll be a gain of 4. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have that center-eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion.
Flag 32. Flag 32.
From the shotgun,
Che
it's
parti
Taylor.
lento. Minchia, l'unica giocata senza il QB spike, tale quanto guadagna.
Taylor able to use those legs of his to pick up a first.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Ready. 319.
Now Taylor.
Minchia.
He's going to wind up.
Intercetto? No, non
it's
va.
incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time.
Ready. Flag 32. Flag 32.
Minchia, ero convinto di... Ah, minchia, fumble.
He lost the football.
Comunque, devo dire, la linea... Sì, vabbè. Ti ha fatto fare fumble, che è peggio. E la linea è la cosa che ti sta giocando peggio.
3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and a mile.
Ready. 319.
Taylor. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for 4th. guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Taylor.
Minchia palla che ti ha preso. Bello, bello, questa azione mi è piaciuta. Da come va.
And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. Taylor now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Taylor.
No!
Eluding the pressure right. And it pops free. The collision there.
Minchia, ma gli ha dato una botta, minchia, lo scruscio l'ho sentito bene. Sì, la poteva tenere sicuramente.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Sì.
They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long. And they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Taylor. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes.
Oh, ma chi è che ti ha fatto questo sack? Oh, che bellezza. Minchia, c'avevo con tutti in ruote.
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
3rd and long. Taylor and company hoping to regroup after the sack. Here's Taylor operating from the
No, mi sono levato. Sì, comunque sì, partitaccia stai beccando, non c'è dubbio. No, no, no.
Guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. From the gun, Taylor dancing to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Pass the 20. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
Che l'ho giocata male questa azione, non sapevo che cazzo faceva. No, poi mi sono confuso.
And the Colts are able to cut into this lead. Extra point up and through, and that will cut this lead down to 25. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken at the 3.
Maria, che bello questo blocco. No, che coglione. Che coglione mi cacai. Era panto kickoff.
Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10.
Set! Green 39! Green 39!
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39. Hot. Hot.
Back to throw here. Wide open receiver complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 23 yards on the play.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. This quarterback now 11 of 15 through the air. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 319. 319.
He'll drop to throw. And this is incomplete.
Devo dire, questa è la prima cacata che mi lancia con. No, infatti non è che sempre 2 intercetti che ha lanciato, però questo è proprio un lancio di merda. Comunque questo halfback è un animale. A me pure mi si rompe, ma tanto alla fine ho Sonny Michel come secondo e poi ho preso un rookie animale quest'anno, quindi cioè alla fine anche se mi si rompe pazienza. Ma guarda, l'anno scorso era tipo forse miglior halfback della nostra conference o che roba del genere. Cioè onestamente rispetto a Sonny Michel è un animale. Ma è questo blocco, ne vogliamo parlare? Ah no, vabbè, però
and his kick is good. And their lead will swell up to 28. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league you can never have enough points, but this widens it out as you said.
Guarda che
non ho capito. Ball control, isn't it?
Ah, sonata.
This is taken at his 4. A nice little juke. And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
Single, slot. Hey, you're on an island over there. You're on an island. Ready. Flag 32. Flag 32.
Now Taylor on 1st down. Screen play, Johnson. And he's got this down to the 35. A gain of 11 that time and a Colts 1st down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you gotta like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work.
Vabbè, quello era Adams.
Where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going
sì, però sempre Adams. No, Adams l'ho buggato. Cioè proprio 99 di overall. Allora c'ho 2 nel perimetro che non mi crescono più. Cioè un cornerback che mi pare di Santi. Adams.
On 1st down it's Taylor. And his throw here is incomplete. The intended receiver was David Johnson. And now it's 2nd down.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do. Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Ready. 319.
Play action, it's Taylor.
Maria! Vabbè, questa è incredibile, questa è incredibile. No, 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 non puoi capire che è successo. Un altro six pick che di Tabusi. Vabbè, questo di rimbalzo. proprio di rimbalzo fermo, ma tra i due giocatori.
I remember talking with a guy in the league and I said, what do you do when the game's like this?
Sì, ma fu pure un rimbalzo strano.
He said, oh heck no, I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats, might get a pick or two. You like being out there at the end of these wide margins. When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it. This is taken at his 4.
Guarda.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position in throwing that.
No, comunque capitano, se ti ricordi, l'anno scorso a me è successo uguale. L'anno scorso, se ti ricordi, io ho avuto la stessa partita con te. No, in Season 3 lui mi ha rotto il culo in modo vergognoso.
Meanwhile, a throw by Taylor is incomplete. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. Taylor incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. To throw again. Taylor. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And down he'll go at the 25. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. The Colts on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 4. Now Taylor from the gun, he'll throw. Flush to his right. Gonna throw right side here, complete. And he's got the first down, yardage before being taken down at midfield. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
La casa trema vero.
From midfield now, here's Taylor. Flushed out right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. To throw is Taylor. Being chased out left. Taking a shot for Samuel. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. The Colts on 3rd down, not quite 50%, 4 for 9. This is 3rd and 11. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 46. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. The number 7 usually lucky here.
Also?
Him 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened
Come
6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career.
There he goes right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A big play there. 53 yards. And the Patriots are pouring it on. Point after, up and good. And that will extend this big lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken at his 4. And a good return up past the 30, but was it aided by an illegal block or a hold? Let's see. So that will push him back.
And now we know why I have a little extra space to run, don't we? An illegal block in the back, that penalty will move them back.
They'll throw on first down with Taylor. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Now a play fake here on first down. Going up top. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Ready. Flag 32. Flag 32.
They go play action with Taylor. He'll buy some time right. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. He started out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receivers. Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, he's at less than 50%, and you and I both know that just won't do. So I would think about spreading things out, putting it on the receivers, make them win those one-on-one battles on the perimeter and find their way open.
Ready. Flag 32. Flag 32.
On third down, Taylor escaping the pressure right. And now another one thrown incomplete.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down.
Ready. Flag 32. Flag 32.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And this is caught inside the 5. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. And what can they do here on 2nd and goal? 3 red zone trips so far have yielded 2 touchdowns and a field goal. They'll run it now out of the gun. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. So stuffed from the 2, now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action?
Definitely. Let him get outside and create. And if he has to run it, he has a little bit more space.
Here's Taylor eluding the pressure right. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
What a stand so far defensively, and now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal. A field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th.
Three down. Ready. 3-19.
Here we go with Johnson. And he'll wind up being knocked back to the 3-yard line. They gave it to him in search of his 3rd touchdown, but he's denied. And the Patriots get the football back. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time.
Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning.
So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
E in famiglia tutto a posto? Glielo puoi dire?
Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports.
No, però ce ne andiamo di qua, ci andiamo a nascondere da qualche parte.
Lucky 56. He'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And another juke. Through an opening, and there he goes. And all the way down to the 37. A big play there on the catch and run. 51 yards. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's 1st down on the other side of the field.
Hey, 4 down, 4 down. Now let's go. 3-19. 3-19. Hey, pick your game up.
Now they try the right side here. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a 1st down.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. He showed some tough running, but they'll drop him at the 5-yard line. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
I know that every now and then we get in those meetings with coaches, and you almost want to roll your eyes when they talk about staying on schedule when they're moving the football. But would you say a 7-yard run is ahead of schedule?
4th quarter with the lead, you love that, don't you?
No doubt about it, because staying on schedule is trying to get 4 downs on 1st down. They did that plus 3.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. Extra point safely through, and the lead will swell by 1 more.
Già ho finito.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken at his 4. Well, in this one, partner, we had some action all the way down to the final whistle there with the late points and then the kickoff to end it.
Comunque ci vediamo più tardi.
Just seeing how teams battled all the way to the end, you know. Didn't really matter. Scoreboard was pretty well set, but they still competed until the final whistle.
So for the Patriots, They move back over 500 at 3-2 now on the year. And they'll return home next week to take on the Miami Dolphins. Meanwhile, for the Colts, the loss will move them back to 3-2 on the year. And they'll be off to Oakland next week for a date with the Raiders. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.